Hey everyone, Alex Ionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. ChatGPT is disrupting Google. How bad is it? Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crash that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now let's dive right into it. Alphabet stock price year to date up 17.3%. Past year down 24%, past 5 years up 103%. Google's parent company Alphabet was doing well till 2022, but they are in crisis now. I don't understand why they didn't get into more business categories till now to be more diversified. I don't know why. Couple of years ago, I was thinking Google is the best position to develop human-like artificial intelligence with all this huge data set collected from all population that is using just Google to search. Maybe I was wrong or Google employees started slacking. Most popular websites since 1993. Look at this number, it's crazy. 90 billion visits on their website in just 1 month on google.com. This statistic is from October 2021. This was the peak. In January 2022, it was at 89.3 billion visits. As you can see here, google.com visits have started declining. You can see also here on SimilarWeb. In October, Google had 87 billion visits. In November, 85.1 billion visits, and in December, 86.4 billion visits, from more than 90 billion visits in January 2021. I came across this video on YouTube where Enrico Tartarotti is describing very well one of the things that happened to Google. Hear him out.
Able to get to a solution. And even with tricks from my years of Googling weird stuff on the internet, I'm not able to find anything. And so I lose my patience, I go on Reddit, and in 1 minute, here's a solution. I swear that a few years back, I could have just gone to Google and find whatever I was looking for. And I'm not alone thinking this. 20 years ago, the web was a very different place. An open field made up of independent websites, blogs, and message boards. The web at the turn of the millennium was like a huge continent, spanning for miles and miles, inhabited by a variety of different tribes, full of small towns. And this is the world that Google was built for. A chaotic mess of websites with different layouts, different styles, in different languages, and Google was the way you were able to find stuff in this mess. But over time, something happened. This unconquered and chaotic continent of users, websites, and information was starting to organize itself. Colonizers entered the game, and they started taking over parts of the web. Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace were making sure that the conversation happened inside of their borders. News, tutorials, interesting discussions, new ideas that once found a home in independent blogs and forums started to shift inside social media and online platforms. What was once a continent made up of small villages is now controlled by these large kingdoms. It didn't take long for these kingdoms to realize the power that they have accumulated. They want their users to increase engagement, to stay on their platform, to increase the number of daily active users. And so they started building walls around them. If you ever open a search result from Instagram or Facebook on Google search, you know exactly what I mean. What you get is not the information you're looking for, but a login page and endless prompts to download the app for a better experience. These kingdoms are not meant to work with Google search. Google's rise to popularity was in an era where the web looked like this. And while Google surely evolved over the years, its core structure has remained the same. A list of links on a page. Something that was built for the internet that no longer exists.
The popularity of ChatGPT, the online chatbot built by OpenAI, has brought many to question the survival of search engines such as Google. The company has built its business largely around its most successful product, the search engine, could soon face a crisis. As Paul Bouchet elaborated on Twitter, technology like AI can eliminate the need for search engine results pages, which is where Google makes most of his money. Let's look here on Twitter at Paul Bouchet account. Google may be only a year or two away from total disruption. AI will eliminate the search engine result page, which is where they make most of their money. Even if they catch up on AI, they can't fully deploy it without destroying the most valuable part of their business. And he's sharing a post from Josh. Google is done. Compare the quality of these responses. ChatGPT. The way I imagine this happening is that the URL search bar of the browser gets replaced with AI that auto-completes my thought question as I type it while also providing the best answer, which may be a link to a website or product. The old search engine backend will be used by the AI to gather relevant information and links, which will then be summarized for the user. It's like asking a professional human researcher to do the work. The AI will instantly do what would take many minutes for a human. One thing that few people remember is the pre-internet business that Google killed, the Yellow Pages. The Yellow Pages used to be a great business, but then Google got so good that everyone stopped using the Yellow Pages. AI will do the same thing to web search. Evidently, Google agrees. If they actually launch these 20 new products, it could be a pivotal year for the company. These are potentially the most important significant launches since Google became Alphabet in 2015. Will be fun to watch. ChatGPT reaches 100 million users 2 months after launch. ChatGPT, the popular artificial intelligence chatbot, has reached 100 million users just 2 months after launching, according to analysts. It had about 590 million visits in January from 100 million unique visitors, according to analysis by data firm SimilarWeb. Analysts at investment bank UBS said the rate of growth was unprecedented for a consumer app. In 20 years following the internet space, we cannot recall a faster ramp in a consumer internet app, UBS analysts wrote in the note. By comparison, it took TikTok about 9 months after its global launch to reach 100 million users, and Instagram more than 2 years according to data from Sensor Tower. I don't think Alphabet is finished. They still have Google Cloud. That is growing, but not profitable yet. In the cloud business, they have competition from Amazon and Microsoft that today are profitable. And then it's YouTube. If Google search engine collapses, they will still have the second biggest website in the world by traffic, YouTube. It's a cash cow for now. Here they have the biggest competition from Facebook and TikTok. For now, I don't think YouTube is going anywhere. Google's search engine will be disrupted big time by ChatGPT or similar platforms. Microsoft recently said it was releasing right about now a version of their Bing search engine with ChatGPT integrated in it. Some users have this version already, as you can see in this tweet from Owen Yin. Bottom line is that Alphabet has a bad period, but it's not like Alphabet will not exist in 5 years. If they delete search revenue from Alphabet, for one, their stock price will collapse if they don't come up with a solution fast. People will recalculate the market cap of this tech giant to include the businesses that still make money, YouTube primarily. Even Jason Calacanis, who has the All In podcast, said that he will sell Google stock if they don't figure out this threat soon. I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash that like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.